Today I will tell you about the lymphatic system, but before to tell you about the lymphatic system, I would like to tell you about the blood pressure, heartbeat and pulse first. What is blood pressure? Blood pressure is the pressure of the blood that moving blood applies on the wall of blood vessel. Blood pressure is written as systolic pressure over diastolic pressure. Systolic pressure is the pressure of blood in the arteries during the contraction of ventricles. Diastolic pressure is the pressure of blood in the arteries during the relaxation of ventricles. Normal blood pressure is 120 millimeter mercury over 80 millimeter mercury. Low blood pressure is 110 millimeter mercury over 70 millimeter mercury. High blood pressure is 150 millimeter mercury over 90 millimeter mercury. The systolic pressure of the blood depends upon cardiac output. I mean to say, the magnitude of systolic pressure depends on cardiac output, and the magnitude of diastolic pressure depends on total peripheral resistance. What is cardiac output? Cardiac output is the product of stroke volume and number of heartbeat per minute. What is a stroke volume? The volume of blood that comes out from the ventricles during the contraction of ventricles, and it is equal to 70 ml normally. What is heartbeat? Heartbeat is the contraction and relaxation of the heart. Number of times heartbeat per minute is called heart rate. The average number of heartbeat per minute is 72. So, stroke volume when get multiplied by number of heartbeat, then it is called cardiac output. Total peripheral resistance means the resistance that blood experiences when it moves through the blood vessel of varying diameter. Blood pressure is measured by an instrument named as sphygmomanometer. Isn't it? I have already told you about heartbeat. Once again I am going to tell you about heartbeat. Heartbeat is the contraction and relaxation of the heart. The average number of heartbeat is 72 per minute. Heartbeat is measured by an instrument named as stethoscope. What is pulse? Pulse is the stretching and recoiling of the artery. Pulse is measured by 3 fingers by touching the superficial artery such as radial artery. Now let's know about the lymphatic system. When blood moves through the capillaries in the tissues, some water along with small water soluble substances moves out into the spaces between the cells of the tissues, leaving behind larger proteins and most of the formed elements in the blood. This released out fluid is called either interstitial fluid or tissue fluid. The mineral composition of this interstitial fluid or tissue fluid is similar to the mineral composition of blood plasma. Exchange of nutrients, waste, respiratory gases and other substances between blood and cells take place through this fluid only. Lymphatic system is an elaborate network of vessels. Lymphatic system collect this fluid and drains back into the major veins. The fluid present in the lymphatic system is called lymph. Lymph is a colorless, viscous fluid containing a specialized lymphocyte which are responsible for the immune response of the body. Lymph is also an important carrier of nutrient, respiratory gases, hormones, etc. Fats absorbed through lymph in the lacteal present in the intestine. Now, this unit of our life process has been completed. On next day, I will tell you about the excretion. Thanks now.